Foxy Jones.
Hey, do you want to go rollerblading? Shh. I'm watching the Foxy Jones show.
Today we'll be speaking to a lady who weighs 600 pounds.
How can you watch that stuff? Look, she's interviewing a woman who weighs 600 pounds. Oh, it's obviously shameless exploitation for ratings. She's a bikini model, too? Oh. I give up. For your information, Foxy Jones is a serious journalist with an extensive background in psychology. She provides an open forum for people to solve their problems maturely.
You're ruining my life.
That's right, lady. Punch him in the nose. That'll teach him for cheating on you with your mother. Do you think maybe you can take a break from TV long enough to help me plan the charity car wash? Poor, sweet, ignorant Liz. I'd love to help, but car washes haven't been cool since the 70s. Jess, I'm asking you a favor. Sister to sister. I appreciate that. So, sister to sister, my answer is no.
And tomorrow we'll meet teen vampires.
No way. Tomorrow she's interviewing teen vampires. You're impossible.
We're also looking for twins. So if you have a twin and would like to be on our show, call 1-800-555-0123. That's 1-800-555-0123.
If we leave right now, we can catch the 3 o'clock Lady in the Tramp. Haven't you seen that like 1,000 times?
It's the director's cut. Ciao, ciao, and ciao. Have any of you seen a dazed and confused young girl wandering aimlessly about?
I'm right here.
Not you. Kendra Farnsworth. Her dad's the new VP at my father's company, and I promised him I'd show her around.
That's really nice of you.
That's the least I could do. After all, the poor girl doesn't know her soul.
And your father's giving you...
The most fabulous Capucci ensemble.
Sounds like a good deal.
Oh, believe you me, it is not just an outfit, it is a religious experience. And frankly, the girl's pretty laquissimo to have me showing her around.
Oh, yoo-hoo!
Kendra Farnsworth, I presume. If it isn't, I'm carrying around someone else's American Express card. Kendra, this is Enid, Cheryl, and Elizabeth.
Hi.
Enchantée. Enchantée. Charmed.
Welcome to Street Valley.
Well, thank you. And aren't you a precious thing? I'd kill for those tiny pores. Kendra, I have the most terrific day planned for us. I thought we could start off at the art museum.
You guys should check out the new aquarium.
Aquarium?
It's a big building, filled with fish.
Oh, perfect. I've got such the yen for a seared ahi tuna salad. Oh, where does the time go? Lila, do give me a rain check. My Alpha's double parked, and I'm hideously late for my tint with Yoshi. Ciao, Bellas.
Bye. Does she remind you guys of somebody?
I don't know, but there is definitely something about that girl I don't like.
Hi, guys. Guess who's going to be on the Foxy Jones show tomorrow?
Like her grandmas who need makeovers?
No, they were on last week. I'll give you a hint. One's the most popular girl in Sweet Valley, and the other's good at math.
Oh, congratulations.
Wait a minute. Why do they want us? I don't know. The producer just called. It's something about twins. The producer called you? Look, we were on the phone together. I don't remember how it happened. Forget it. That show is so dumb. I'm going to pass.
You can't. They need both of us.
Come on, you have to do it. It'll be a blast.
Being invited on the Foxy Jones show is like being invited to brunch at Buckingham Palace.
Cheryl, you must.
Sorry, can't argue with that. I'm a total foxaholic.
We can't turn them down. I mean, we're going to get a huge shopping spree just for being on the show. Look, if I do it, you have to work at the car wash. Fine, but I'm only collecting money. My hands don't get near water, and I don't do windows. It's a deal.
Girls, I've got the gossip of the year. Did you hear Kate Adler dumped John Krause for Greg McKnight?
Newsflash! Kate and John are back together, and Greg's sworn off women for a year.
Did you hear Molly Morris got a scholarship to study in England for a month?
Oh, everybody knows England's just an excuse. Actually, Molly's going to a clinic in Palm Springs to have a nose job.
Molly already had a nose job.
Wow, you know everything.
Well, as the ancient Farnsworth family crest states, talk is cheap, but cheap talk is priceless. Oh, gossiping is such an ugly habit. And that outfit...
2 minutes to air, Miss Wakefield.
Jessica doesn't get here, Sue. Don't worry. We're talking about your sister here. She'd come out of a coma to be on TV. She insists on taking a separate car. She had some errands or something. Oh, my God. Patsy.
You a twin?
Well, technically no, but people say I look like Punky
Then
Brewster.
get out of my face. Come with me.
I think we should wait just a minute. I'm sure...
Sit down. Rules of the show. No talking while Fox is talking. And if you get into a fight, it's fists only because our insurance doesn't cover people hit by chairs. And most importantly, if you have to cry, do it on the air. I don't want you wasting any of your tears during a commercial. Any questions? Good.
And in 5, 4, 3.
Thank you. And welcome to Foxy. Today we're talking to a lovely young woman, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do you know why you're here today?
I'm not sure. Because I'm a twin?
Exactly. Well, we have a surprise for you.
You do?
Yes, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Elizabeth's twin sister, Jessica, whom she hasn't seen since they were separated at birth.
It's incredible. Oh, my God. Looking in a mirror. All these years, I felt like there's something missing in my life. And now I know.
Elizabeth's come all the way from Great Neck, Long Island, just to see her sister, Jessica. And we're going to hear their incredible story right after this break. What's wrong with this picture? I don't see a Diet Pepsi in my hand. Now move it, move it, move it.
Believe you to this. I have no idea what they were up to. Do you expect me to believe you? National television is not the place to make a scene. Besides,
Fine.
it's almost over. Better be.
Thank you. And we're back. Now, Jessica, Elizabeth, what the people want to know is, despite all your years apart, if you still have something in common. Elizabeth, what's most important to you back in Great Neck?
Friends, I guess.
And you, Jess?
I'd have to say friends, too. And Seinfeld.
Amazing. It's as if you've never been apart. Elizabeth, tell us a little bit about yourself. What would you say is your best quality?
Well, people say I'm a good listener.
And I bet Jessica's the same way.
Huh?
Now we'd like to take a call from one of our viewers. Caller?
Questions for Liz. What's your sign?
Pisces. Me too. Isn't that amazing? See, that wasn't so bad. Thank God it's over.
Good news, girls. The network loved the show.
Tell them I'm also available for movies of the week or pointing to things on game shows.
Actually, they wanted to know if you were interested in letting us do a follow-up story.
It could be arranged. Jessica, let me handle this. I'm an expert negotiator. We'd be happy to comply with your request. However, certain conditions must be met.
Shoot.
We get our own hair and makeup guy.
Nuh-uh.
We get a limo.
Sorry.
We get a free copy of your tell-all biography.
In paperback, and I don't have to sign it.
Deal.
Terrific. They'll do it.
What exactly are we doing?
Next week on Foxy Jones, we're going to follow the twins to Jessica's hometown of Sweet Valley. We'll see just how alike these twins really are.
A camera crew from the Foxy Jones show following me around for an entire week? This is a total disaster. Don't worry. We're going to be on national television. Thanks. I feel much better. Look, I spoke to everyone at school. They're all going to play along. It only cost me a month's allowance. Do you really think you can fool the entire show? Babe, the entire nation. And don't forget the shopping spree. I can't believe we're doing this. We're totally committing fraud. I mean, first of all, apart from the fact that we are not separated at birth, we're nothing alike. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm just going to call the producer and explain. You can't. It's too late to back out. Do you know how much trouble we're going to be in? We? You're the one who... Sorry, Liz. We're in trouble together. Put this little top on. It's just like mine. Jess? What? You can put this on. No. Hey, you're the one who got us into this mess. Just because we have to be alike doesn't mean we have to be like you. Tomorrow's the big day. Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop are coming.
Why would you think that?
I can dream, can I? No. I'm debuting my new capucci suit. Oh, do you like it? I know. It rendered me utterly without speech. And I was so lucky to get the matching bag. It comes with a matching purse. Well, actually, it's one of a kind. Capucci made it specially for me. Couldn't you just die? It looks great on you, Kendra. Well, thanks. Of course, it helps that I'm tall. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm late for my floral design class. It's Pansy Week. You can imagine the madness. This town is not big enough for the two of us. Lila, you okay? Lila? I haven't seen her like this since bell-bottoms came back into fashion. This calls for my secret weapon. Hello, Daddy?
Enough with the powder already. Do I look like a donut to you? Now, girls, let me ask you something. You know why America loves twins?
No.
Because they're exactly alike. I want you guys to agree on everything. Laugh at the same jokes, study the same subjects, choose the same long-distance company, okay? Okay. Let's move it, people.
Can we move those cars? A little higher with the boom.
Roll that camera.
Rolling.
Jessica, now I want you to forget that we're here and take us through your normal routine.
Well, let's see. It's 9:30, so I usually hang out in the hallway and gossip about what people are wearing. Funny. Before first period, I usually go to the office of my school paper. As a matter of fact, I do too. To, write about all the gossip. Really? I'd love to see your office. No problem. I don't know how we do it in such a cramped space. Here we go. This is the Oracle, and these are my people. Loved your article on El Salvador. Jessica, this is the arts repairman. Well, yes. At the Oracle, we like to represent opinions from all sorts of people. Work. Right. Amazing. That's just the way I do it. Except sometimes I like to turn on the computer. It's these little differences that make us so interesting. So, what's your top story? Oh, this one. The one on top. And what's the circulation like? Usually pretty good, but sometimes during Mallory's place, if I sit funny, my leg falls asleep.
Liz, why don't you tell our viewers your favorite school subject? I bet it's the same as Jessica's.
I'd have to say English. Me too. I mean, I use it almost every day. Now this is the Moon Beach, my favorite place to hang out. The cheeseburgers are amazing. Do you eat meat? I'm a vegetarian. Oh, me too. I meant to say cheese fries. I don't eat fried foods. Milkshakes? Oh, right. Let me guess. No dairy? Can we have 2 glasses of beet juice, please?
Oh, sure.
That guy reminds me of my boyfriend at home. You two would happen to be... just disgusting. I mean, disgusting in the positive sense of the word.
Let's get a shot of the happy couple kissing.
You better not tell anyone about this.
I don't need to. It's going to be on TV.
You'd better drink that beet juice, Jess. You're gonna need your strength.
What? As I was telling Foxy, after lunch, I usually donate blood. I hope you know you're making my life a living hell. I'm just being me. Just being you.
I gave half my blood. Spent 4 hours in a walkathon. Thank God for that shortcut. And I had to be nice to Winston. You're like a nonstop goodwill and charity. It's just sick. Look, it's almost over. Tomorrow is the last day that the crew's gonna follow us. Liz, please, I'm asking you one favor. Sister to sister. What? Have mercy. Tell Foxy tomorrow's the day you like to sip iced tea by the pool. I'll do what I can. I like to do what I can to give something back to the community.
I see Jessica feels the same way.
Yeah. I love helping people. Oh.
Hey, I was saving that.
One car wash, wax, and scented pine tree, please. And you can just keep the change, dear. Actually, you owe us $2 more. Why are you in such a good mood? I am finally Kendra-free. Oh, my God. You killed her? Let's just say there isn't much Daddy wouldn't do for his little girl. Oh, my God. Your dad killed her. He had her father transferred to a foreign office. Enid, what have I told you about watching too much Scooby-Doo?
You are cold.
You haven't ever met anyone that annoying. Sadness, girls. I'm leaving Sweet Valley next week. My father's suddenly been transferred out of the country. Drag. But I hear they have fabulous outlet shopping in Beirut. Well, actually, thanks to your dad, we're going to Paris. Wow. Lila, you've always wanted to live there. I'm shutting my mouth now. Well, I'm off to pack. I do wish I could stay longer, but Daddy insists I make it to Paris in time for the Capucci show next week. Au revoir. Hey, Jess, a whole caravan of horse trailers just came in. Let's start shoveling.
I love horses.
I can't take this anymore. We're not long-lost sisters. We've lived together our entire life, and we're nothing alike. I hate these clothes, I hate good deeds, and I hate being on TV. Just arrest me. I'm a fraud. Come on, I'm ready for jail. Just give me my striped jumpsuit and lock me up.
Oh, girls can pull off stripes. No, Jess, you're not going to jail. What are you talking about? Jess, this whole thing is a huge joke.
Look out, Ricky Lake. Foxy's ratings are going through the roof.
After you pulled the producer and me, we got together to make a fool out of you.
This very special practical joke episode will air next month on Foxy.
You are so evil. I guess we're more alike than we thought.
Girls, keep it up. Next week I'm doing a show on sisters who don't speak to each other.